My name is Tamara Everett, and I was diagnosed actually about exactly a year ago. So I'm about a year into my journey with cancer. The VCRC has been very helpful and comforting to me. I didn't find the VCRC, a girlfriend of mine did. She kind of did the research and gently nudged me in that direction. And I took my time. Wasn't interested or ready to seek out community or support until after my diagnosis and my surgeries. So it was kind of later in the game. Well, when I was ready and I reached out, the response was so lovely, and I didn't realize how much I would appreciate a sense of community. I think I kind of shied away from that. It was part of my process of accepting the whole thing. And, with COVID, everything's just been virtual and a little limited, but just having those offerings in my inbox every day, and I could dabble in what I wanted to. And honestly, I've always loved having fresh flowers, and it's something I only treated myself to on occasion. And so just to be able to have fresh flowers in my kitchen every day is it's the best little gift. I call it like my little perk, my perk to having cancer is I get fresh flowers every day. It's the little things, right? I have a very strong gratitude practice. Like I feel very grateful for everything, like so much in my life. I feel so blessed. I'm still trying to wrap my head around this. So it's that's been a challenge for me. There's been a little bit of resistance, and like after all the effort I've put into wellness, that it still happens. That's my challenge. That's what I'm working on, making peace with, I think. And I know that, probably giving you more than you want here. I know that the way I care for myself contributed to my recovery and this whole catching it so early, and I know in my heart that I don't know what this would have looked like if I hadn't been taking such good care of myself for the last 15 years. That's what brings me peace with, but it's still a process. I can say that, and I'm only slowly starting to own that. Because I actually just had a friend of a friend who just got diagnosed and had a double mastectomy very quickly, and all I knew was that I wanted to be there for her because it was so meaningful for people to be there for me. Like it really shows you who's there and who's capable of being there, and I knew I want to do that and be that for other people, but it's still challenging to know how to show up, even having been through it, like what to say, Sometimes it's hard to find the words. Thriving for me is to be able to flourish, not only survive, but flourish in the face of adversity. Not despite it, but as a result of, because of it. Because I feel like I'm one of those people that kind of believes everything happens for a reason, and if this can't help me in my journey to be the best possible version of me, then what was the point? Like I've gotta glean some wisdom or something. There's a purpose here, and I'm still figuring that out. I admit it's not blatantly clear what I'm supposed to have learned from this experience, but that's an important aspect to me. My name is Tamara Everett, and I'm a thriver.